Hey guys, this is Rene. Welcome back to another video on this channel, and today I want to talk about my FTMO challenge that I started I think around a month ago, and we will have a look at everything. I just passed this challenge 1 week ago, I think, so I will tell you how this happened and how the account looks in general and what my next steps will be. So make sure to watch everything to not miss out anything. So yeah, I think first of all we should have a look at the account itself. So you can see it here, for example, on my server. This is the account, and you can see this is a FTMO server, a demo account, of course, but this is a real challenge, and I will show you the login area on the FTMO page in a second. But you can see these are the 5 markets. I did a lot of live streaming with these markets in the last weeks, and you pretty much saw everything live. So how I was able to pass this challenge and stuff. And you can see here in the history, on the 15th of December was my last trading day, and this was a crazy good trading day. I think on this day, yeah, the account made around 3.5% or so. So it's a really good day, and it was actually crazy because at the time when this happened, I wasn't even in the office. So at the start of this day, I just set up everything. I did a small live stream in the morning even, I think. And then I packed my stuff, went into my car, and I drove to Frankfurt in Germany because I was about to pick up 2 friends of mine, and we were going to a skiing trip, like for a week. So I didn't even plan to look at the charts a lot. I thought I would just yeah, let the EA work, and maybe I can make some profit, or I don't know. I wasn't really expecting anything, but when I was driving in the car, I think I was 2 hours into my journey to Frankfurt, and then I looked back at the account. Like, I had a small break when I was in the car, went to a small stop, and I had a look at my phone, and I was live streaming this. So I just watched my own YouTube live stream on YouTube, and I saw that the account was in profit. And the crazy thing is, I don't know, there were some news, I don't remember what kind of news, but all of the positions were crazy in profit. And I just saw the chat and read all the comments with where some of you guys said that I should stop trading, close all the positions and stuff. And yeah, when I looked at the balance, I was in profit by over 10%. So I passed the challenge, and I nearly failed to close the positions at that day. So yeah, let's have a look at this maybe. For example, in USD Japanese yen, there was a really big trade. So let me go back. And yeah, then in the car, like on the resting spot that I chose, I just opened my laptop, made a hotspot with a phone, and I was always hoping that my positions wouldn't turn around and generate a loss, sorry. And then yeah, I just closed the position. So for example, here in USD Japanese yen, it was around 17:15 server time. I just closed the positions, and I did this in every market. And yeah, this is how I was able to reach the 10% and pass this challenge. Luckily, the trades, I mean, it wouldn't have made any difference if I wouldn't have stopped trading here manually. So I could have waited until the end of the day. I think the profit would have been even bigger if I did so. But yeah, it was just fortunate that I made this break and that I read your comments in the chat. So I was able to reach the 10% goal by the 15th of December. And yeah, so let's have a look at the FTMO overview board here. So you can see this is my FTMO login area, so to say. So you can see there are several sections here, and let me explain this real quick. This is a trial. This is not the challenge I'm talking about, and this is the challenge that I am talking about. This is the FTMO challenge, and this is the verification. This will be the next step that I will have to pass, but I did not start this yet, and I think I will just start it in the next year. So this is the FTMO challenge. So I can click here on metrics first, and let's have a look at this. So you can see here, and this is the challenge account, and you can see especially the last week, I think, made all the difference. Like in the first 2 weeks, I don't know, I mean, how many days yeah, it took me 12 trading days to pass the challenge, which was around 2.5 weeks of trading, I think. In the first 2 weeks, there was, yeah, in the end, no profit at all. It was more a sideways movement in the markets. And then we had some news days, 2 news days, where the account really accelerated. And there were really big profits on these days, like this day and then the last day that I just showed. And these were the days that made all the profit for the account and that, yeah, helped me to reach the 10%. So you can see I started on the 30th of November and I ended on the 15th of December. So roughly 16 calendar days and 12 trading days. So for the trading objectives, it took me 12 days. As I said, the maximum loss was 2.9K. And the maximum daily loss, oh no, this was the maximum daily loss, and the maximum like drawdown from the start of a day to the lowest point was 1.5K, and the profit target was 10.3K. So a little bit of an overperformance here because I wasn't in front of the PC when I reached the target. And here you can see all the objectives are reached, and I can start the verification. So let's have a look at the markets. And you can see here, made profits with the sell trades and with the buy trades. And also we can see here which markets generated the profits. You can see the USD Japanese yen created most of the profits with 5.6%. And Euro US dollar made 4% on the account. The US American index, the US 30 CFD made 1%. The German index lost around 1%, so not every market was winning here. And the GBP USD made 0.5% on the account. If you're interested on the strategy and everything, you can just watch the recent streams or subscribe to the channel. I will do some live streaming again when I start the verification phase. So do not miss out the live streams. So yeah, and if we go back here, you can see I already received my verification account. Once you hit the 10%, this happens automatically. So your verification account will be displayed here, and I can click on credentials to find the login credentials. I didn't do this yet. Yeah, we'll start in the next year, I think. And then I can start trading this, and you can see for the verification, yeah, didn't start yet, but for the verification, I need a minimum of 10 trading days and I have a profit target of 5K. So this should be easier, but in the end, it's still up to luck, I guess, because you saw in the challenge account that like for 2 weeks, there was no real performance in the account anyways. And also the last week was really bad. I will show this to you in the end of this video. So yeah, this is when I can start my verification. Oh yeah, also when you finish your challenge, you will get receive an analysis from FTMO. So I can click on this analysis now. I think this is automatically generated because it just gives you a rough summary of your trading, like with the success rate for every trade and stuff like this, and I don't know, risk reward ratio and stuff. I mean, you can read this if you're interested, but I think it's not that interesting, and we already saw this when we had a look at the account metrics. So yeah, it's just a nice summary, and you can read it if you like. So yeah, this is for the challenge phase. I will start the verification in the next year. So let's go back to my server one more time. So what I wanted to show you is that actually I do have this trial account which is running here. So you can see this is the FTMO demo broker server. So this is not the FTMO server. So this is a trial version. And I'm still monitoring this to, like, my first idea in the beginning was to compare the real challenge demo account and the trial challenge demo account. And I want to compare the trades and see if the trial is fair or if it's easier to pass the trial. But what I figured out when I compared these trades is that trading is really similar on the trial account. I actually had several days or several trades that performed even better in the real challenge account compared to the trial challenge account. So what I can say until now is that the trial challenge account seems to be fair with FTMO. So you can really use this trial, which is free with FTMO to check if, how you get along with the platform and with the trading costs and stuff. And it's a good thing to start this and try it with this before you start an actual real money challenge. So also I still trade this trial. So looking at the history, we can see the last days, like also today and the last day before Christmas, for the Christmas holidays, they were really deep red. So it was really good and fortunate for me that I was able to pass the challenge in the last week already, because like around the Christmas holidays, the trades were really bad. So I lost like, I don't know, 4% in the last days, like today and the last trading day. So I'm really glad that I didn't start the verification yet and that I waited until the next year. So just wanted to show you this. Also, like there was some more trading, of course, in the last week, but I was on vacation, so I didn't really monitor anything or do a lot. Had some losing trades here also already, but also some winning trades, of course. So I think this was more or less break even, but the last day before the Christmas holidays and also the current day are not looking good right now. But again, this is a trial account, no real influence on my challenge anyways. So I hope that you want to follow me on this journey further and want to watch my FTMO challenge journey here. I hope that I can pass this, and this would be my second prop firm account that I would get, my real account, because I passed my Forex Funds challenge before, and I'm really looking forward to do so. But in the end, I still need some more luck. So if you're interested, subscribe to the channel and like the video if you want to see more about this. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time or in the next live stream. Have a great time and good trades. Bye-bye.